there's many different types of conventional loans or just many types of down payments for a conventional loan?
All the conventional loans pretty much have the same exact characteristics, but there's different down payment options. For instance, you have a 3% conventional, which is only for first home buyers. So you put 3% down, and that would get you on a conventional rate. Now, there are certain guidelines when it comes to what your credit score is, because on conventional loans, you need to have a higher credit score. Also, we have the 5% down conventional loan, and that's pretty much our most used conventional loan is the 5%. 5% down really is not that hard to come up with. So people like that, and anyone can use that. The only downfall to any type of conventional loan that you're not putting 20% down is you have to pay a higher PMI rate per month. And that's private mortgage insurance. Private mortgage insurance actually protects the lender, but on conventional loans, no matter what the program is, no matter what the down payment is, as soon as you hit that 78%, that PMI would fall off.
Okay, so the 3% is not open to everybody. It's a first-time home buyer
Yes.
that can get it. Like, how long can you not have been able to own a home in the past to qualify? Or is it just the first time home?
It's just a first-time home buyer.
Okay.
Just the first. You cannot own a property at all.
Okay, and then when it comes to then the appraisal inspections for a conventional loan, they're very giving for say, right? Versus
Yes.
the FHA or VA.
Yes, conventional appraisers, it's point blank. They don't go through head, shoulders, knees, and toes. They go through head, shoulders. It's more laid back. You don't have to have all of the things 100% because it's not a government funded loan.
Okay, so then what you would like to see then for conventional loans for your more experienced buyer is a 20% down payment.
Correct.
And you avoid the PMI that way, and you can have good interest rates still?
Yeah, pretty good interest rates. There's always options where you can do what's called buy downs on discount points and stuff like that. So there's ways that you can get around a higher conventional rate. So.
Now, why is it that conventional mortgages are not as common as your FHA loans, for example?
One, because of the PMI. A lot of people don't want to pay PMI, and on an FHA, it's cheaper than it is on a conventional. So, and then people don't have 20% down to put either to avoid that. So we run into the issues of, let's try to save money monthly instead of saving money in the long run.
Okay, how about your credit score? Is there a difference between the two programs?
FHA, you can go anywhere from 600 and higher, and conventionally you have to have at least a 680 or higher.
680 or higher. Does that change year to year, or does that pretty much hold true throughout all the years?
In the past 5 years, it's been exactly the same.
Okay.
That's going to be your what you're able to afford. 2, if you're going to need a down payment, and 3, if you can get the grant money.
Okay. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video on the first process of buying a home. We look forward to working with you in the near future.